My name is Daniel Stewart Jr., and if you're listening to this tape, then you are the reason why I lost myself. Now, your main goal is to listen carefully of the reason why you are the person I have so chosen. You have ruined me, you have destroyed me, you have humiliated me, you have done all these things, but yet you won't say a word. I see you. I see you trying to make that smirk on your face. You don't understand the true power of the dark side. You don't understand what it really means to be me. You don't understand what it takes from the long nights and the hard horror that I have dealt with. All the pain, all the suffering, all the dread that I have gone through for many years and many decades. That you will not understand me. Now, you will learn more on the next tape. Flip the tape to side B. And by the way, this message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
13
The reasons that we're here.
13
The reasons that we're here.
is a new show that came to Netflix on March 31st. It had got critical acclaim from critics and fans alike. But then when I was on Facebook, everyone starts talking about this show. All females and all my friends on Facebook start talking about it. One of my female friends inboxed me and wanted me to check out this show. Me personally, I looked into it. As a movie reviewer, I cannot turn that down. I'm just going to check out one episode and just see for myself if I like it or not. But then when I watched the first episode, and then as soon as the character put on a tape, I was hooked. This show's about a high school student named Hannah Baker. She created these tapes that revolves around these people that has done her wrong. She passed out her tapes to the 13 people who are responsible for her apparent suicide. And now the story revolves around her best friend Clay, who is trying to sum up the mystery around her death and what caused her death and who's responsible. And just by watching this show, I gotta say this really surprised me. That this show really went over the boundaries for a TVMA. It was close to a rated R film. It really went across the boundaries where I was not expecting. I thought the worst that they can do is when bullies give teenagers wedgies and then they flip them upside down, shake the money out their pockets. But no, it's really graphic by nature and realistic of what teenagers go through in our era in high school. Peer pressure, trying to fit in, trying to be respected by people by doing what they want to do, following the crowd when you're not popular, that kind of thing. Pretty much shows the tendencies of teenagers in a hardcore level. So I thought the worst thing a teenager can do is like unfriend someone's Facebook status, but apparently it's something else different. This show stepped into levels where it could be graphic for the viewer, and every actor and actress did a great job in this show. Like, they did one hell of a job. Also, Catherine Lackford, she plays Hannah Baker. She did one hell of a job. She was astonishing, and to really describe her role, I would compare her to a younger version of Natalie Portman, because she kind of looked like her when I was watching the TV show. I was just emotionally invested into the story. The concept was very good. I felt like these characters was real. I felt they had real problems, which they actually do in real life situations. There's teenagers that go through the exact problems that these teenagers have in this show. It sends out a message. It sends out what a person who is suicidal, who is thinking about suicide, should you do it, should you not do it, the question is the big gray area, and Clay is the central part of that, and other characters are a central part of that, and which I will not spoil, that could really hurt you and really haunt you to the point where you're actually thinking about what happened if I was in this situation, what would happen if I had a friend who was suicidal. And now, there's some things that the show really fell off on. I think in episode 9, it starts to get intense and things start to get heavy and tears start to arise. There was another tragedy. It kind of didn't make sense into the story. There are a few sequences where these characters are dealing with consequence, but yet the consequences are not really executed fully. And it also leaves you the question about what happened with this character, what's happening with the other characters. So I don't know if that was just lack of writing or if they're planning a season 2, which I doubt. It doesn't really need a season 2, but the show is good, so maybe it might get a season 2. I don't know. The show is very impactful. I found out that the suicide prevention hotline increased by 1 million calls. I definitely have to give 13 Reasons Why an A. Alright, that's my review for 13.
Reasons, the reasons.
Alright guys, have you seen the show? Give me all your thoughts. Do you want it to be another season? Please let me know. Give me all your thoughts. Comment on the board. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like everything you see and you agree, click right here. Join me in the Batman family. I will have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. You have been warned. Till then, ciao.